Hey y'all, we have made it to the final week of our Lenten workouts. So this week I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I am going to practice with recording them a little bit earlier so they won't necessarily be live, and then streaming them at the 9:30 a.m. Central Time this week. So this I am recording early, and then hopefully if all goes according to the plan, it'll stream at 9:30 a.m. on Monday. And I wanted to let you know every good workout program incorporates a recovery week. So I thought it'd be fun to go back and do the workouts that we did week 1 so that you can see how far we had built from week 1 to week well, now it's 6, but weeks 1 through 5, how much we built on. So we are going to be revisiting all of the workouts that we did week 1 this week for our final week of Lenten workouts. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and get started. Today you will need dumbbells if you have them. Remember, if you don't, that's okay. Mat, and I think that's it. All right, let's get going. I'm going to put these down here. We don't need them quite yet, but that way they're a little closer by when we do. We are going to start with squats. So feet are about shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back and down. Nice, good posture in that spine. Sitting back like you're pushing those hips back to sit into a chair. Hips move before the knees or ankles start to bend. Good. Here we go, 3 more, and 3, 2, last one. Good, step together, we're gonna do side lunges, step to the right. Like you could draw a line between the arches of those feet. Always keeping that good posture throughout the spine. This foot that you step with bends. The other leg goes straight. Good. Hopefully you're getting your heart rate up a little bit with this one. Three more each way. Here we go, and 3, 2, last one. We are going to those bicep curls next. So go ahead and grab those dumbbells. Feet are shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back and down. Palms face forward. Lifting those dumbbells slow and controlled up to the shoulder. Good. We are going to be doing 10 of these. Turn the dumbbells up into a shoulder press. We're doing 10. Good. Two more. Good job. We are going to go ahead and put those dumbbells down. We are going to do those ski jumps, so I'm going to remind you what that is again. Like you have an invisible line, feet are together, you're jumping side to side. If for any reason you can't jump, you're stepping side to side, trying to keep that speed up to still get that heart rate up and going. So we are going to do 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And if you can, jump as long as you can and then drop down to the step. It's always okay. You always want to do the maximum effort that you can do for as long as you can do it before you drop down. That's how you're going to build up to being able to jump the full 30 seconds. About 10 more seconds. are going back to those squats, so feet shoulder width apart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Good posture. Sit back in your chair. Good. Good. Here we go. 3 more. And 2. Last one, into those side lunges, feet together. Right first. Good. Keeping that good posture in your spine. So when you lean, you are hinging forward at the hips, but you are not letting that back lose that good posture. You're keeping those vertebrae stacked on one another. I lost count, but I think we have 3 more. And 2. Last one. Good. Go ahead, grab the dumbbells. We are going back to that bicep curl. Roll those shoulders back and down, feet are shoulder width apart. Keeping those elbows by your side. Slowly lift those dumbbells up to your shoulders. Good. Zulu. And 3 more. Here we go in 3, 2, last one. Good. Go ahead, turn those dumbbells, push in the shoulder press. Making sure we're keeping those shoulder blades relaxed and down, that you're not like pulling them up towards your ears. Good. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Good. We are going to put those dumbbells down and go into that ski jump. 30 seconds. Starting with our feet together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing good. 10 seconds. And done. Good job. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to the mat for our next set. We are going to start laying on our back. Knees are up. Feet are, you can't quite reach them, but they're not like way out here. They are a little bit closer in. If you want, have a dumbbell close by. We are going to do our glute bridges. So, pushing from the glutes, shoulder blades to the back of the knees, straight line. Back down, remember, we don't touch. We're gonna do 10. If you want the extra challenge, grab that dumbbell. Here we go. Glasses fog up when I lay on the ground. Stay up and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab it. If you don't have one dumbbell, grab both dumbbells. If you have one, grab the other. We're going to go into our chest press. Arms are out at 90 degrees. We're pushing those dumbbells up over the chest and back down to the ground. If you want a challenge, you can lift those feet up off the floor. If you want an even bigger challenge, go back into that bridge. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're going for 10. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1 more. Good, and keep one dumbbell. I'm gonna scoot a little bit so I'm not hitting my fireplace. We are gonna do that tricep pullover, so holding on both sides of the dumbbell. You are gonna lower it. Your arms are straight, but there's a slight bend, like you're not blocking them. Lower it as far to the ground as you can with still having control. Coming back up. Focus on pulling with the tricep. Two more. Last one. Good job. All right, we are gonna go into the crunch. So hands behind your head. Remember, it's like they're a pillow, so you're just resting your head on it. They're not helping you pull. All the work comes from the core, pulling that head and shoulders up off the ground and back down. We're going for 10. Slow and controlled motion. Two more. We're staying up and pulsing on the next one, and pulsed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Bring those feet up off the ground. Using that lower abdominal, pull those hip up off the ground, pushing the feet to the sky. We're going reverse crunch for 10. Last one. Good, and we are flipping over into Superman's. Arms stretched out in front, legs are stretched out behind you. Lifting arms and feet up off the ground and the chest. Lower down slow and controlled. We're doing 10. Three more. And 2. Last one. Good. We are flipping back over, back into that glute bridge. Here we go. Remember, your feet are in. They're not too far away from you. And push those hips up off the ground. Straight line, shoulders to the back of the knees. Add that weight if you want an additional challenge. Stay up and pulse it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lower to the floor. Grab that other dumbbell. Arms are out at 90 degrees. Chest press and go. scoot a little further away from the fireplace. Here we go, tricep pullover. Straight arms but not locked. Focusing on pulling that dumbbell up, back over the chest, using the tricep muscle. Be sure to breathe throughout the exercise. Two more. Last one. Good job. And we are going back to crunches. Hands are just the pillow. Using that core to pull those head and shoulders up off the ground. Three more. We're staying up and pulsing. In 2. And pulse. Breathe. 9, 10. Good job. Feet up off the ground. Here we go. Lower abdominals, pulling those hips up off the ground. Try not to use momentum. Try to make sure you're focusing on using that core to pull those hips up off the ground. 2 more. Good. Let's flip over into that Superman. Arms stretched out in front, legs stretched out behind you. Lifting together. Zulu. Three more. Zulu's just cheering you on. That's why she's barking so much today. Good job. Sit back on those heels into child's pose. Come up, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, nice flat back. On your next inhale, drop that head between your arms, pulling that belly button to the spine. And nice flat back. And belly button towards the ground, making the back look like a saddle on a horse. And nice flat back. We're going to roll up slowly. Coming up off the ground, we're going to go ahead, grab that right ankle if you can. If you need something to hold on to, that's perfectly fine. Step forward and through, pointing that toe to the ceiling, push out through the tailbone, feeling that stretch in the right hamstring and calf. Go ahead and switch. Step forward and through, pointing that toe to the ceiling, push out through the tailbone. Good, and inhale up. Nice, deep exhale down. One more. Hands down in front, and you are done for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, this is the last week. I'm doing something a little bit differently, but still feel free to invite your friends and family to the Facebook group or to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will be here every day for this week, but in a little different fashion than normal. And coming up, starting on April 12th, I do have a Fit and Fab boot camp that will be launching. It's an 8-week boot camp. So if you'd like more details about that, comment below or send me a message. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.